So there are a number of different settings we have available in the lathe tablet to customize the lathe to your needs. So let's go ahead into the menu here, and I'm going to press it and go into Setup, and you'll see there are a number of different things here. So let's talk about some of these options here. So the first thing is the language. We have the ability to switch between languages. So in this case, I've got Latin American Spanish and English. So when I'm back on the main screen, what you'll see is there's two different flags here. If I switch to the Mexican flag, you'll see that it switches into Spanish, and I touch on the American flag, it'll switch back into English. Very convenient if we've got multiple languages being spoken in our shop. So now we're going to go back into Setup, and you'll see the units. We can change the units between English standard units and metric units, okay, just by sliding that back and forth. In the BitMinder feature, I can decide what type of bits I'm using. In this case, I'm using round bits, but if I'm not, if I was using triangular bits, I can select those, or I can change the number of positions per bit, and I can decide whether I want to have it trigger off of cuts or off of time, and the time that would be required per turn on those given bits. In addition, we can change the motor speed. We can change the maximum speed, whether we want it to be a fixed RPM or variable. In most cases, we'll want to leave it variable. There's a couple other features along with this, including the automatic stop. We can have it, do we choose it where it stops the motor automatically after the cut is finished? Some adjustments of sensitivity for that, compensation accuracy, all sorts of features that are going to enable us to use this more efficiently. I just talked about a lot of different features in the setup that allow you to customize the lathe to your needs. Your expert on this is going to be your Hunter service rep. If you ever have any questions about how you can optimize the lathe for your needs, call your Hunter service rep. They'll be able to help you optimize it for you.